Hey team, this is Amelia. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what happens when the new wears off with one of your ambassadors, okay? Or even yourself, perhaps. So let's say that you join Plexus, you're really excited, you've been talking to your sponsor, and you really think that you can do this and really make this a business. So you work the steps, you start to talk to a few people, and you get a yes. And then maybe you get another yes. And then you get a no and a few more no's after that. So you really start to get discouraged and you doubt yourself, or you doubt the business, or you doubt the products because you let yourself be influenced. I really, really want to encourage you to push through that, okay? Network marketing is not easy. It's not at all. If it were, everyone around us would be doing it. Everyone around us would be retired from their jobs and working at their own schedule and making a lot of money, right? Well, it's not. It really takes an emotionally mature person. It takes a determined person to make it in this business. So you have to decide, am I going to do this? Am I really going to jump out of my comfort zone? Am I going to make this a success? It all lies within you. It all lies within what you know and what you do with what you know. You know, one big thing I have to tell people is consistency is key. And that doesn't mean, posting on Facebook once a day for a month. It doesn't happen. I mean, big success in network marketing does not happen overnight. Rarely does it happen for someone immediately in their first month. I mean, for example, Sarah Marble, I adore her. She is a diamond ambassador with Plexus. It took her 7 months to go silver. 7 months to find 3 people to join her team. That's a long time, right? So I can imagine I would get discouraged, don't you think? But she went through a lot of personal growth. She read a lot of books. She really worked the steps. And guess what? She came out on top. Her husband has joined her in the journey. He is, I think, Sapphire has his own Plexus page. He was a really big skeptic. Read up on her a little bit or watch some of her videos. You're going to learn a lot about her. But anyways, the point is consistency, okay? For example, for me, I've had people watching me post on Facebook and seeing me out and about wearing my Plexus stuff and just, living, and they just now contacted me. They've been watching me on Facebook for 8 months. 8 months I've been posting consistently, sharing various things, personal experiences, testimonies from friends, things about the business. And just now, one of my good friends reached out to me and said, you know what, I kind of want to try this for myself. I'm a yoga instructor. I really think this could be an amazing business for me. So guess what? It took 8 months for her to reach out to me. That's okay. Just because someone says no to you, it doesn't mean no forever. It just means no right then. So don't take that no personally. My entire family said no to me in the beginning. The only person that joined me right away was my sister-in-law, Susan. The only one, she joined me the same day that I joined right away. She was the only one. Of course I asked everyone, not even my own sisters. Can you believe that? So I just want you to keep that in mind. When someone says no, it doesn't mean no altogether. It just means no right now. They just don't know as much as they need to, or someone says no, I'd like to say, well, on a scale of 1 to 10, how interested are you? And if they say, well, about a 6 or 7, I'll say, okay, what's going to get you to about a 10? And then you might get to dig a little bit and see what's really holding them back. So think about that. And I'd also like to tell you, think of yourself like this, okay? If there's a waitress in a coffee shop, okay, and she's walking around and she's offering to refresh everyone's coffee. And when someone says no, thank you, she doesn't stop pouring the coffee. She continues to go around and keep offering. She even circles back around at a later time, doesn't she? So think of yourself like that. You are offering something that everyone needs. Absolutely everyone. There's no doubt in my mind that we are just scratching the surface and really making a difference in people's lives. I know that. That pushes me past those no's. That pushes me past those uncomfortable moments. If I run into a skeptic and they say something and, all those fears that we have, it pushes me past that because I believe it. I've seen it. I've lived it. If you haven't had that aha moment with Plexus, you need to get to opportunity meetings. You need to do research about disease and illness and blood sugar, gut health, inflammation, and how it drastically affects the quality of life. That's really where a lot of my belief came from. I researched, I learned it. I said, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Does Plexus know the gold mine that they have? They do. They chose to do it this way. They knew it would take them a little bit longer to make it up there, but it's worked out perfectly. So you have to trust the process. You have to push through. You have to believe in yourself. Every single day you have to get up and know your intentions. My intentions are to change a life. Whether that's change someone's health or whether that is help someone pay off debt and stop drowning in debt, going to bed stressed out every single night, how they're going to pay their bills, how they're going to put their babies through college, whatever it is. All of those are my goals, and that pushes me through. So don't give up, guys. When the new wears off, you just have to keep going, because you never know when it takes that one person's going to come along and they are going to see it, feel it, live it, and they're going to go to the top with you. It could be a month after you start. It could be 8 months after you start. It could be 2 years. This is all about what you put into it. I'm going to tell you this. $35 a year is not a huge loss, right? What do you have to lose by putting yourself out there and being consistent? You're taking the products. You love the products, right? Well, keep sharing it with people. Work the steps. Don't put your blinders on, please. I'm telling you, don't let those skeptics, those haters, those people that are jealous, those people that don't know as much as you get in your way. Had I let that happen to me, I would have stopped Plexus 6 months ago. You know, I even had my own sister. How about this? My own sister tried the products, said, nope, I don't like it. I don't like it. It made me gain weight, or all these things, okay? That wasn't the real issue. I had to dig a little bit. But when she said that to me, I was offended. I was hurt. I maybe doubted, I said, and then she was like, oh, she doubted the ingredients, all of these things. She just kept shooting all these objections at me, and it hurt, you know, and it was right in that moment. I will never forget it. I was sitting there doing the dishes, and we were on speakerphone, and I hung up with her, and I wanted to cry. I really did, because I doubted myself, and I doubted the business. And it was after that, when I was on a mission to prove to myself, prove to her, prove to everyone, no, I know what I felt. I know what I experienced. This was real. I know what I've witnessed. And then I did a lot of research, and that was when I knew, oh my gosh, Plexus is on to something huge. So I'm telling you, I've lived it. I could have given up right then. I could have given up right then, stopped posting, felt embarrassed, felt defeated, but I didn't do it. You know why? I had a dream. I had a goal. I want to be debt-free. I want to share this opportunity with everyone. I know there are hundreds of thousands of people close to me that are struggling with the same exact thing that I was. How many people, and I know anxiety and depression is not a huge debilitating illness, but it is to some. It was to me. It affected my life in many, many ways. You know, everything from my work, my marriage, my relationship with my daughter, everything. It's huge. So that's my why. That's what pushes me. I believe in it. I know it. So find your why, guys. Push past it. Do not be one of those people that quits. Don't be, don't be. Be one of those people that everybody thought you couldn't be. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Be that person. I'm telling you, you can do it. I'm here to support you and root you on. It feels really good. I've had to really get out of my comfort zone, but I love it. Like, I love it. I just want that for everyone. I'm really pushing one of my friends right now. My level one, she's there. She's almost there. She's like, I would have given up by now. I would have given up. And I said, what do you have to lose? What? Really? What do you have to lose to continue to be consistent? I told myself in the beginning, and my husband, I said, I'm going to give this 1 year. After I started the business, I said, I'm going to give this 1 year of being consistent and following this system that's been put in place by those that have done this, those diamond ambassadors, those in network marketing. I'm going to follow it for 1 year. If I can make $1,500 a month, I'm going to say it's worth it to me. I was making that in less than 5 months. I said, this is mind-blowing. And the reason for that success is because people need these products. You all have to understand the opportunity that we have. Plexus is on the ground level. Under 300,000 ambassadors is ground level. It's taking off now. I want you to be a part of it. I'm like, I know I'm super serious over here, but really, I'm really excited. I'm just trying to, I don't know, a lot of emotion comes through when I talk about this. Sorry. Because I was there. I know some of you are right there on the tip. It's like, can I do this? Can I not do this? Anyone can do this. You don't have to have a college degree for this. Anyone can do it. You can work the steps. We will help you. That's what we're here for. Don't be the one that quits. You'll regret it. I promise you. You'll regret it when your friends pull up and they're telling you all these stories about the lives they've changed and the Lexus they're driving and the dream homes they're having, the debt they're paying off. Don't quit. Whatever it is your why, whether it's you want to be debt-free or you want everyone around you to be healthy and live a long whatever it is, find it. Write it down. Put it on your wall and look at it daily because it's going to push you through this business. It's going to push you through those lows. Everybody has them. Every business has them. So that's it, guys. When the new wears off, what do? You keep on going. You turn that no upside down onto the next person. Let's do it.